Yo, yo. Happy Mother's Day. Shout out to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom as well. Back at it again with another video. You guys know what time it is. Right now it's 4. I got home at 3. I was supposed to get home earlier, but I was talking to one of my homies, and I was talking to her for a little bit. And today, this topic of the video is, if you want respect, build yourself first. Now, this topic is something that people need to learn. People want respect. People wonder why are people walking all over me? Why are people disrespecting me? It's not because you're broke, bro. It's not because none of that. It's because you're not building yourself up. A lot of people say, how do I build myself up? Take care of yourself. Your teeth is your biggest investments. And I kid you guys not, your body game plays a little role in it too. Your body game plays a huge role in this, bro. A lot of people don't realize that, bro. Your body game plays a huge role in this. And the reason why I even say that is because I give you guys my routine. Now for me, I like to go do cardio on the weekends. I don't like to work out on arms. I like to give my arms a rest. You don't want to keep overworking your arms. And so, give me a minute. We about to get ready to watch a movie. It's Mother's Day, so we watching movies, 3 movies. But the reason why I want to talk about this is it's not going to be that long of a video, because I know you guys got to enjoy your time with your mom. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy with my family as well. But like I said, the title of this video is, if you want respect, build yourself first. And like I said, you got to have your teeth together. You got to have your body physique together and mentally. And one thing I always tell you guys is, the gym is not for the weak, bro. If you don't go do cardio on the days you're off, you got to put that hard work in, man. Like, when it comes to diet and eating food, like, bro, even today, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, for me, I probably had some oranges and some almonds. I ate a decent amount. I'm not really hungry right now. I learned how to prepare my body for that. I learned how to train my body that it doesn't need to eat that much. As long as I eat like 2 meals, 3 pushing it. As long as I eat 2 meals, I'm good. You know what I mean? But it's one of those situations where I just honestly feel like, we talk about, you want respect. You may feel like you're getting disrespected. You have to actually look at yourself in the mirror. Real talk. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, what am I doing for people to treat me like that? And you could be a good looking dude. You could be taking care of yourself and everything. I don't got a haircut. I just be lining up my hair with my freaking, with this bad boy right here. I just be lining up my hair. That's it. I don't go get a haircut because I'm growing my hair out. You know what I mean? But when I tell you guys about this, right? And the reason why I tell you guys this is because this is just, you want respect, right? Everybody wants respect. Nobody wants to get walked over. It even goes for women, bro. There's women that I know to this day, like even girls that I not necessarily fell out with, but we had certain situations where we didn't see eye to eye. But every time we see each other, there's always love. We always talk about it, chop it up, show support to each other, from another friend to another. And that's what I always tell you guys, bro, being cool with women as well. Like, don't try to rush to no relationship, bro. Because unless that girl is ready for it, unless she tells you she's ready for a relationship, don't rush into a relationship, bro. And that comes with respect. Not just women, but like dudes in general. You want respect from guys, bro. When I go anywhere, right? I give y'all an example. Let's say I go to the gym and I see this one guy and he keeps staring at me. I say what's up to him, he say what's up to me. Sign of respect. He ain't walking up to me trying to press me. You know what I mean? So I asked him. But literally, bro, it's like, it was a brain fart. See, I don't be editing this shit. Y'all see how I make my videos. But when it comes to respecting yourself, you have to build yourself first. And for example, for people that want to be a content creator, you have to learn how to build yourself up. You can't just sit there and think that everything's going to be given to you. That's not how the world works. When I started doing YouTube, I didn't ask for no handout, no collabs. Probably only did like a couple, probably. But besides that, I never really did collabs like that, bro. Y'all know me from my OGs on this channel that's tuning in to every video, because I told you guys I'm uploading every day. Y'all see the grind and the hustle, bro. Y'all see the hard work I put in, and I'll be damned if it stops here. And, you know, with this topic of having respect, a lot of people want respect from people. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people want respect. You know what I mean? Even with me. I don't ask for respect, but I get it. I always tell people all the time, man, you could feel any way about me. But as long as you respect me, it's cool. And I know there's some dudes at the gym or even at my job that probably feel some way about me. But it is what it is, bro. They show me respect, though. They ain't gotta like me, but they gotta respect me. And that's one thing I tell you guys. So to build yourself up, for number one, your teeth, your mindset, all that on for number one. I'm putting them together. For number two, going to the gym, getting your body physique right, getting your mind right, going to the gym, putting that work in. Because I'm gonna leave it at number two. When you get your body right, when you discipline yourself, people gonna look at you like that. You're gonna have people coming up to you asking for advice. You're gonna have people coming up to you. So it's one of those situations where, do you want to be that guy that people keep walking all over because you treat yourself like if you treat yourself like shit, people are gonna treat you like shit. If you don't show yourself respect, if you don't show yourself with respect, people ain't gonna show you respect. They're like, man, this dude is not even carrying himself with respect. Why should I respect him? He's not even putting the work in. That's how it be. That's how it be. They be like, oh, this man over here, he's all eating fast food. They probably looking like, yeah, this dude right here eating fast food. I can't respect him. He don't respect himself. But they see that one dude over there that eats fast food probably once a month, but he got a good body. He take care. He eats his nutrients. He's drinking a lot of water, healthy. You know, balancing it out. He's like, man, I gotta see what's up with. Hey, man, what's the advice you could give me? Boom. People don't just come up to you for no reason. They come up to you because, for number one, they respect you. And I'm not saying that we need validation from other people. No, I'm not saying that at all. But what I am gonna say is, when you take care of yourself, when you control your sexual desires as a man, the aura hits on all places. Real talk. And another thing I'm going to add to it, when you build yourself up, when you keep leveling up yourself, like a video game, you're at level 1, level 2, level 3, max level. Right now, I'm not even on max level yet. I'm still going. But I'll give you guys a situation that happened today. I was at work. This certain girl came up to me, and I was talking to my homegirl, because she goes to the gym. Shout out to her as well. But she goes to the gym and shit. And this girl sat there and said, I kid you not, she'll say, she had me do a 360. No Diddy, okay? But she had me do a 360, had me turn around and say, it'll be better if it was scratches. She said, I didn't mean it like that. I'm like, that's the only thing I could think of. You saying scratch my back, you mean it in a sexual way. So that tells you right there that, you know, girls nowadays, if they like what they don't care. They could be at work, they could be anywhere. They don't give a damn. They gonna let it be known that they want the gobble gobble. And that's a damn fact. Well, you see how that happened to me? It didn't happen to me back then because I didn't carry myself like that. I didn't build myself up. I was just over here just like watching corn, beating off, wasting time, not going to the gym, wasting more time, wasting my money on stuff that I'm not going to get back in return. I had to lock in with myself and go ghost. Now look at us. And I told you guys a story already about how the girl from yesterday that was driving said you shouldn't be coming out here looking like that. She saw the biceps and everything. She was about to lose her mind. She was driving. Half of me was about to stop her and be like, let me get your number. She was a cougar. She was a cougar. So at that point, with the whole situation that had happened, you know, when it comes down to, you know, people giving respect to you, you got to build yourself up first, bro. You can't just sit here and expect everybody to show you respect when you don't respect yourself. Well, James, I respect myself. You really don't respect yourself, because if you respected yourself, you'll be locking in right now. You'll be going to the gym. You'll be doing celibacy. You'll be doing semen retention. You'll be trying to make content. You'll be trying to do anything that you can to keep yourself productive, to the point to where if you do have the devil, the evil, try to get you to relapse, try to get you to watch the hub, get you to watch two people having intercourse. In all reality, that shit is weird. America taught us a lot of shit that we shouldn't even be knowing, bro. We shouldn't even be taught that. We should be taught to do credit, taught to have our own businesses, taught to how to be content creators, taught how to make money on the side hustles and not just selling drugs. See, I had to go deep within that, because that's what music does too as well. So we're going to add that to this video as well. I want to add that to this video too. You got to build yourself up. How you build yourself up? Stop listening to the industry music. Stop listening to the Cardis, the Uzis. Stop listening to that. You guys see my chair squeaking. I don't care. But you got to stop listening to this music, the future music, when he's talking about clapping a bunch of women, having a bunch of woes and all that, having a bunch of bops, this and that, having all this money. Half of these artists in the industry fake what they live. They are not real about what they talk. I promise you that. They go into the all-white parties and everything. I know this video probably turned to something else, but I had to add that in there because music is a huge part of the reason why I've leveled up and have, you know, I build myself up. People have respect for me. Because I'm not over here just listening to this industry music anymore. I usually listen to Christian rap and stellar type of music, and it's a cool thing. I never thought I would listen to that, but the stuff that we hear, bro, if you go hear the Christian rap, bro, and all that, like, bro, Caleb Gordon or something like that, bro, so many artists I've been listening to. I got a whole playlist. You guys can go check it out. Go look at my I got a whole playlist, literally. You guys can listen to it. But music is a huge part of building yourself up. You want to build yourself up to the point people have respect for you. They look at you as a mentor, a role model. You know what I mean? Thank you. If you said bless you, thank you. Allergies kind of got me, but no, man. You know, music is a huge part of that. So with this whole video, I wanted to just talk about, you know, really how you get respect, building yourself up. For number one, mentally, you know, having a good mindset, good discipline, keeping your head on a swivel, always grinding. When times get hard, you always find a way. You always find a way. Always. You never give up. For number two, going to the gym, bettering your body. You know, taking care of your body, eating good, eating somewhat healthy, eating healthy. You know, having a good lifestyle ahead of you, not going too crazy. Like I said, for my guys out there that like to drink, I like to drink from time to time. I'll drink occasionally, but do I like to drink every day? No. If I do, I'll probably drink a Modelo or something, you know, with the homies. But besides that, as long as you balance, that's the thing for number two, balancing everything out. Everything's a yin and yang. Everything's a good and bad. You know what I mean? Just like for people that's on semen retention, the good and bad about a good thing is you retain your seed, you get a lot of aura, you're going to get a lot of tension. You're bettering yourself up, and you're controlling your sexual desire and your discipline as a God's warrior, as men. Kingdom man. And like I said, when it comes down to it, when you add all these things to your trait, it's gonna make you a better man. Like all these traits that I added to my life, it made me better. I'm working towards getting my apartment. That's the reason why I go so hard. When I make that video when I'm in my apartment, I'll be like, I told you guys. You're gonna go see all the videos when I was at my parents' house leading up to me at my apartment. And that's the reason why I make this type of content. This is self-improvement, really self-improvement. So, number 2, like I told you guys, balancing everything, going to the gym, okay? For number 3, finances. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to just leave it at 3. Finances, bro. Finances are important. You know what I mean? You get more respect when you get more respect when you know how to handle your money way more better than other people do. Because half the time my money goes to bills and food and other stuff. After that, I still have money left over. But it took me a long time to learn to manage money. Save money, I done did that. Save money, boom, boom, boom. Bada beam, bada boom. You know what I mean? So, in order to get respect, you have to build yourself up. And I want you guys to understand it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. But when you keep on putting the work in, it's going to happen over the years. But I don't want this to be that long a video, man. I love you guys. Thank you guys for the support, all that you give me. God bless you all and your families. And love you guys, man. Happy Mother's Day. Peace.